Alrighty, welcome back to another video. So, I initially thought about streaming this war again on Thursday, but I really don't have time to do it. So, we're going against Wolves of the North. Figured they are pretty decent, I think, in the top 20 right now in the war rankings. We beat them previously, but I think they've got a bit more firepower in their defense right now, and we're having quite a tough time. But we do have a lot more flags than them right now, so the score does not reflect that. They have 66 flags, we have 125, so about double their flags right now. So that could make up for the 2,000 points that we are lacking right now. So see what we can do to help flip the board. These are pretty tough defenses left. Edward, despite not being fully emblem, can be really annoying. And then there's also this with Luna and the War of the Three Kingdom family that can really put a dent into things. So let's start here. And I've been thinking about it. I kind of want to bring Edward, kind of want to bring Daroga and basically costume Evelyn here to have a bit more healing. And then we're gonna have Melena and Krampus here. Yeah, something like this. And we put Elk here and Daroga here. Okay. Yeah, this is something that I want to do. Let's hope for the best. Alright. Good greens right up the board. Pretty decent one to start. Want to start with the blues, I guess, to get the green diamond. And then we can trigger everything together. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Make the green diamond. I believe that should be enough greens to potentially kill Nautica, and that would solve a bit of problems. And there we go. So let's do Krampus. Kind of want to kill the right side first, so I'll let the bleed hit Starwalker and Garden, and then use Alkanen here. Oh, the bleed might not even reach Starwalker because he will kill Garden first, but that's fine, honestly. Yeah, that's honestly fine. And I think that was a really good board to start with as well. The one thing I realized with the previous war stream is that I did realize that the minions, because of the legendary troops, the minions coming from the Undead Horde War is actually quite a lot in terms of their HP. I mean, it's just a standard 10% HP minion, but it's already 300 health. The same thing with ours as well. I mean 261. But if you take like someone like Alkanen, Toon Alkanen is 339. So that's something that I didn't realize. So alright, hit one done. We had a really easy board here, so we'll see what we can do. Alright, we're gonna wait for someone to clean it up, and then we can do our rest of our hits. Alright, we got the flip, and we're going in with hit number 2. Taking on this team with the Grimsteel team, we're starting to see less and less options for Grimsteel, so I might need to swap this out and go for a different team, a more damage heavy team once the Journey Hero starts to phase out. So, but while they're here, let's try and see if this works. Alright. It's 4 a.m. right now. 8 a.m. right now, I mean. Gotta get ready for work after this. Alright. Quite a decent amount of blues, honestly. Can get a blue dragon. I'm not sure if that's the best move. It probably is, actually, honestly, because if you make the blue dragon, there's a chance for another blue dragon to come up as well. So I think maybe we'll start there. I'm not in any particular danger of the middle tree firing, so this is going to be a long game, so I might need to get on with it as well. So let's start. Okay, blue diamond as well. Pretty happy with that. Oh, there's different ways we can take this blue diamond, but I want to take it such that I get my 2 purples as well. Alright, so we can dispel, which is what I want to do. I want to make sure we can dispel. So we're gonna race against the poison, but I think with this team we're fine with it, honestly. And we do this, and we do that. Alright, I think this should be fine now. Just gonna fire, but I'll probably won't hit against him first. Alright. It's a big chunk of heal, but that's fine. And we can do this, do that. And alright, hit 2 done. Alright, I'll pause for a bit and see where we go. Alright, going in for hit number 3. Want to use one of the rays against Luna. I feel like Ray is probably the best option right now to go against Luna if you want to dispel, basically. There are other ways to deal with Luna, but for the better part is if you accidentally let Luna fire, then the best thing to have is to have a dispeller that doesn't get too affected by Luna, in which case I think Ray is one of the best options out there right now. There's Costume Seshat, Toon Domitia as well is a pretty good option. So, but Ray does help to dispel even Sha Wu Jing's dodge as well. So we're gonna go with this team, see what we can do. Okay, gonna need to get a bit more raids into the play. How do I do that? Honestly, this purple yellow is very tempting, but the problem is I don't have any insight of whether we can get additional rates to come up, and I'm pretty tempted to slowly build it up in the sense that I make this green match to the left and then see how we go from there. There's also this yellow as well, but I think the green makes more sense. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Sure, let's do this. Now we can use this red. Dispel everything. I was hoping that last hit didn't come up, but the good thing is Changi didn't fire right now, although it doesn't matter. Okay, so now since they're about to fire, I might as well just do this right now. I might be in trouble actually. The good thing is, I mean, sure, we won't get the heal from Aramis, but I think we should be still fine, I guess. We have Luna right now, which is good. Well, hopefully their Luna doesn't hit into us. Alright. Should be alright. Want to take out their Hathor, make sure they're no longer casting nonsense. Okay. Okay, we might as well dispel now. Okay, we're going to lose Aramis here, but I think it's fine. Okay, and it looks like we got it in the end. I mean, Luna's gonna hit Changi, right? Yeah, obviously. Alright, let's hit 3 done. Alright, going in for hit number 4. Since there are 2 yellow flanks, which are pretty rare these days, I kind of want to bring Farah into this, and we're going to use Serendite to stop any healing that they have from Nautica, and see how we do. I'm going to save Ray for potentially taking on a Garden or a Luna, so see how it goes. Now obviously Serendite has quite a bit of dated stats, but we're going to hope that the Legendary Troop actually helps it out. So so you can see, 2,400 HP is not really... I think it's about there actually, honestly. So still pretty decent. We do have quite a bunch of purples here on the board, so we're going to have to make sure that we can try to convert this, and I think making this yellow at the top seems pretty good. This setup purple, but it doesn't... I might make this purple first, or make this red first actually. Make this red first. Let's see whether we can get purples. Yeah, there we go. Purple diamond. Alright, we're gonna try to kill Lemonwood first, because Lemonwood's about to fire, right? So I want to see if if he just keeps dodging and dodging and dodging. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So no one's relatively about to fire, and since I've casted that, we can make a waiting move while he charges up. So I'm going to make this green match, which is relatively safe, and then pop the purple diamond after this. Ooh, so close to dying. Jeez. Oh, we killed. Nice. Wow, that cascade. Sheesh. Well, no poison for you. Gonna do that. Do this. Wow. The regens, the revives, I mean. Alright, let's try and get Serendite to have his moment to shine. It's also a homage to the Batman. I'm not sure whether he's still around looking at any videos or what, but that's Serendite for you there. Alright, hit 4 done. Alright, hit number 5. Going against Ventress here. Bringing Fronds because, they're probably going to have a lot more overheal. And then we'll bring in Ray to kind of counter guard it here. And have Gazelle as a backup. So let's see how we do. I'm a bit worried about Omen, but let's see how Omen does while being at wing. I'm not sure how strong that will be. Okay, got a green dragon directly into Nauthica. Don't really need to take it first. I might just make this blue match just to see if I can get anything up. Yeah, that sounds good actually. The problem, I guess, with this team as well is it might look like you actually have a pretty decent green stack, but because I don't have any legendary troops that match Franz and Ferris, it's actually not as much damage as you think it will be. So we might need a dispel pretty soon. So let's get to work on that. Okay, having Gazelle up is good. Yeah, and I can hold off on making the green matches first. I can pretty much wait for. I can probably get Ray first and then work on my greens. Nah, that's fine. Okay, gonna dispel. Oh, another dispel. That's good. Okay. Okay, let's try and kill the middle. Healing up. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, got this spell ready. Now it's that 35% chance. Oh my god, this is. Oh, I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. Sheesh. Ah. was really hoping that didn't happen. Oh, no. Like, I'm fine with the rest of them firing, but oh my god, I think we better do this first and try to kill Hathor. Problems. Yeah. Oh. That was hard, man. That was tough. That was tough. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out a way to pull through any damage with this because I was so scared of just dying just now that I had to use my greens. I probably could have waited honestly, but just wasn't feeling it. But let's try and kill them with. Oh my fucking! Are you serious? So he's dancing, but I'm not sure. It's always an interaction that I want to see. Is that what happens if if they have the dance and my gazelle dies? Do they lose their mana? That's always something that I wanted to try. But let's see if we can get the win first here, which is looking less likely. I need some greens to like clump together so that. Ah, no. Oh, the revive, nice, nice. Okay, let's no. Why did he die? He didn't have the fiend on. I guess he did. This was a bad hit. Well, let's put the fire on. Well, this guy is getting less and less likely to die here. Oh, insanity yourself? What? 80% and not getting hit? Wow, that's so unlucky. Jeez. Alright, well, that's it. I'm gonna see if anybody has a clean flag. And then, if not, I'll just clean it myself. Alright, final hit. Mouse has got my clean. So, really appreciate that. So that we can try to take on another Nautica tank. Going with the journey heroes ourselves. Now I don't have Changi, so I can't use the third journey hero. So I'm gonna bring Erlang into this. Erlang seems pretty okay against this team. Having Smart Tongue to kind of make sure that they don't get overhealed too much, and then we have Jie Jing to dispel Garten. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Can live with this. We'll start with the blue here, I think. Just getting the purples and then inching our way to a green diamond. Yeah, I think that's the play here. Unless we make this green match. Honestly, that's better, I think. Just set up. No, I think I like that actually, honestly. That seems to be better. Oh, nice. That's actually a pretty good one. So we can do this. Okay. Can reduce. Now I really hope that you don't dodge this time, Nautica. Nice. Still not enough to kill her, but that's fine, honestly. Nice. Got it. Good dodge. Very good dodge. Okay. We're gonna see if... Oh my god, the dodge and the miss. Oh my god. Okay, well. We need to kill Garten before he gets us down, so let's do that. Honestly, now that we can't kill them, it's honestly pretty fine. We're gonna hold on to that right now, and since you're firing, might as well just do this, and then we can dispel the right side. Right, dispel. Get Sha Wu Jing up. Have the dodge ready. Alright, pretty decent. No one dodging for now. Okay, that's one dodge. No, but honestly, we're fine at this point. Spell. That's the reason why I didn't use Zhe on the left, because Lemonwood is immune to poison. Garten is also immune to poison, so they don't get shit. So we're gonna have to kill them the hard way. Which I guess is fine right now, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna let him fire, and then dispel it off. Oops, we should probably dispel now. You're going to get more and more reduced health. I'm gonna use Xiao Wujing here, potentially kill. No, wow, doesn't die. But we can do this and let Erlang take care of the rest. Alright. Hit 6 done. So that puts me at 291. I'll take it, considering that I failed against Ventress. Man, I really wanted to get this hit in, but I guess I might have to not use that team until I actually have the legendary troops requirement for at least 2 of them. Probably the double fronts should at least get their matching legendary troops. One thing that I didn't realize about legendary troops is that if you don't have the matching class, some of them actually have a much lower attack base than the much lower sword base compared to a mana troop, so that's something to consider as well. So alright, pretty decent against Wolves of the North. I'm not sure. We're still 1,700 behind. 107 flags, so exactly 50 flags behind to cover 1,700. I think we might need to not miss too many times, in order to get leveled. What do I think about these defenses that they have here? It's pretty interesting, actually. They're moving away slightly from a more passive defense into preferring a more offensive based defense. I mean, sure, you get a lot of this Nautica slash Hathor into Garten slash Luna, which can be really annoying if you don't have a proper dispeller. But the rest of them are pretty decent. I mean, you have Daroga, Lemonwood. I think these are the new ones. You have some other pretty options as well. Atwood here. This one is interesting. But I feel like goblins are not at the same level as journey heroes. I've been testing out goblins on defense, but not really the same impact as journey heroes. Unless you're running something like double pepper flame, then that's really really annoying. So in for example, for this kind of cases, because you're not really impacting the opposing team, you can pretty much wait out basically wait out the effects from Darkfeather and Hathor, or you can just dispel it and then pretty much deal with the rest of the team. This one was interesting as well. I mean, double snipers at the right wing, but I didn't have enough flags to take him on. I actually wanted to take him on as well, but well, that's for next time, I guess, when we face them again. This team can be really dangerous. I think this is one of the farm teams that we declared at the start of the war, only because once Luna fires, Elkanon will 90% of the time have the Luna buff on him, so you can't really dispel it because he's a toon. So if, say, this had been Sartana here instead of Daemon, and then Daemon moving, adjusting how this team works, then Luna can be really strong, because if you're flanking two toons with Luna, it's actually pretty difficult to get the Luna buff off, the mana cut off. So that's something to consider next time. But that's about it. Yeah, pretty happy with my war, and let's see how everything goes. I might update this at the end of the war and see how. All right, catch you guys on the next one. GG.